wait till you hear about this. We got a couple unique features not typically seen on watches, and on top of all that, we got the blockchain. Introducing the all-new RZE Aspire limited edition, and they will only be making 100 units of the colorway I have here today, the gorgeous Meteorite Midnight Blue. This dial is incredible. Each dial sliced from a piece of meteor with different surface textures and patterns that give the watch such a unique look, and even the way the meteorite sparkles and plays with the light. Having a meteorite dial really elevates a timepiece. So there's a couple interesting things going on with this watch. First is the bezel. The bezel is swappable with 3 screws on the sides. So unlike your typical diver where you have to pry off the bezel and you may damage the case, this system is safer and easier, and RZE will be selling different bezels if you want to change up the look of your watch. The bezel is grade 2 titanium with an aluminum insert that is DLC coated blue. It has hexagon cutouts for the grip, but how does it feel and how does it sound? Now this one feels different than your typical titanium watch because a click mechanism is inside that sealed unit that the bezel connects to. This one feels a little bit more precise and clicky than the Endeavor and is RZE's best bezel yet. Now I love what RZE has done with the case. They managed to keep that geometric angular trademark look, but somehow they simplified it and made it look more streamlined. The sides of the case have a raw, vertical, industrial brushed look, and the top geometric design elements looks to be smooth and bead blasted. Very nice. The crown functions smoothly. It's got a coarse, knurling grip. It's screw down, and it gives the Aspire 300 meters of water resistance. And I love the positioning at the 4 o'clock. Reminds me of a company I like. Now let's do those dimensions. I got 43.8 millimeters in diameter. We got a secret measurement of 34 millimeters. So that's the size of the Sapphire or the dial and chapter ring combined. A thickness of 13.1. We got drilled lugs and a lug to lug of 53.2. Wow, that's a long reach. This watch is their largest watch ever, but you guys be the judge on how it wears on my 6.5-inch wrist on the faraway shots. Now that bracelet, also full titanium, and it's got an interesting design that just plays with the light fantastic. I love the look of this bracelet. I don't know what to call it. You guys tell me down below in the comments section. It uses screwed links with on-the-fly, toolless quick adjust. So you pull back on the button and then just extend it. Now I won't say world's first, but RZE leading the way for microbrands, pioneering the integration to the blockchain. The watch I have here today doesn't have it because it's the prototype, but the limited edition only, so the 100 units will be getting a QR code engraved on that case back. And that QR code is going to give you an NFT. What is an NFT? It's a unique digital identifier on the blockchain, so it can be sold and traded, but more importantly, it can be used to certify ownership, track service history, and warranty. This is fantastic. I love this idea with the added security with the digital ownership, but I'm really curious. What do you guys think, and has anyone ever done this before? Let me know in the comments section. The loom is a surprise. I did not know it was dual loom. We got BGW9 on that bezel insert, minute hand, and seconds hand. The hour hand and all the applied indices look to be C3. It looks good, and more importantly, the loom looks strong. Okay, what about the star of the show? That dial from outer space. We got trapezoidal shaped hour markers and a trapezoidal seconds hand loom plot. But what about those hands? The hour and minute hand look like, I'm gonna say it, a Crayola crayon. But I'm not mad about it. I think it looks great, but the first thing that came to my mind when I saw it was a crayon. But they look so good. They're bead blasted with that titanium look. Of course, they are not titanium. The Sapphire is flat with anti-reflective coating on the underside. Now let's check her out on the time graph. Powering the watch is the Miyota 9015. It's a medium beat 28.8 VPH hack hand wind automatic. It's got 24 joules with 42 hours of power reserve. Now let's look at the rate. We got 15, 13, 13, and the fourth and final round, 13. Remember guys, this one is a prototype and I'm sending it back in a couple hours. I'm not sure if RZE will regulate the production model, but for sure, this prototype is not regulated. Let's look at the rate. We got 17, 16, 16, and the fourth and final round, 16. Now I know what you're thinking. What is this titanium, meteorite, blockchain, ultra hex protected timepiece gonna cost me? Well, this one comes in at 759 USD. And with the Miyota movement and all the features, it makes sense. But if you sign up for the pre-order, there's going to be a healthy discount and one free bezel, which is a $50 value. I think the black one will look killer on this midnight blue meteorite and maybe even visually shrink the watch a bit because it is kind of big. So let's hear your thoughts in the comments section. And if you liked this video, then you will love the 2 videos I have for you on the right of your screen right now. And I'll see you in the next one.